Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 41-person free-for-all battle here in the world. Actually, I like my spot in kind of a little bit in Russia area, we'll call it. I thought about moving to the Americas, but everybody did that, so I'm glad we stayed where we were. I mean, Europe is on the table. We just have to beat out one guy. But if we can do that, we have a pretty big land opportunity ahead of us, so we'll just get off to our normal expansion pattern and see where that leaves us. Excuse me. So, 39 players remain. We will just take this nice and slow until we get to about 4,000 pixels, and then we'll go in our infinite growth phase. I do think we want to get off to an early start here. Don't want to wait for that extra cycle, because I have a feeling we'll get cut off by bots, and I don't think there's going to be a ton of room left if we miss out. So we're going now, and we do get a good expansion, and it's not really too bad. Able to maintain it pretty well up until this point, and now we can just kind of have a lot more options in picking off the weaker bots where we could find them. So that'll be our overarching goal, is just finding the weaker bots, not really pushing towards a direction. Obviously would love to push a little bit further into the west and challenge Europe, but mostly focusing on where the easy bots are going to be. Although I do want to challenge this Maximi guy a little bit, because he's left a lot of bots on the table, so I'll put a little bit more focus over there, but still need to go in the west as much as possible as well. Excuse me, the east. We're going west. But we'll finish up the bots. We do get cut off in Scandinavia. That's fine. Not too worried about it. We already have the crown and a few more bots to get. Now, our troop count is pretty comparable to most people around us, so I'm not worried about getting attacked right now, although the crown does put a little bit of a target on us. You are about to... Oh, there you go. I was about to say, about to full send. Getting attacked by multiple people at the beginning is always a good indicator that someone's about to give up. So let's try and get some alliances out there, as we want friends, because I want to go push into Europe. Yeah, the south is looking strong, but now we just wait here. We've lost the crown. We've dropped to third. Good. That takes a little bit of pressure off of us, and now we can just kind of sit and wait. What I'm really looking for is Dimension to Fall or Maximi. Those are the two I really would like to go after. Obviously, we keep our minds open, but those are the most realistic ones to fall here. We could also potentially go after the Corgi Box guy, but I don't think he's going to be very powerful. Or I don't think we're getting a lot of land out of that. So our red interest is at 2.7 million. We got plenty of time. Where Maximi? You boated into that guy, really? That's bold. You get boated into by I Cooked You. This could be good for me on both fronts. Although I don't really want to get into it right now until I can pick the side of the winner, if you will. The guy who's about to fall. Although I do like the potential of attacking Dimension a lot. Although Steve is kind of going down. Let's go ahead and attack Steve. It might encourage him just to full send somebody besides us. We have a good chance of grabbing this land. So let's make sure we keep it up and boat over just to continue this attack. Yeah, I was about to say, the chance of us getting full sent were very unlikely. Maximi spent a lot of troops trying to stop that, so we can just munch him very quickly and grab his land as well. So that puts us back in top of the leaderboard, or second place, which is again good for us. We don't want the crown. The crown's actually right below us. And now we just kind of casually wait for Dimension to fall. Although I don't really want to grab too much of that land, because again, I don't want the crown on me right now. There's a lot of big people here. I don't really have red interest, although the bot is about to fall regardless, so I guess we jump on what we can. Hopefully we don't get more troops than the crown, or more pixels than the crown. In fact, we don't, so we can keep our Shadow Sneaky campaign up for a little bit. Cooked wants to go into nice, honestly. Hold on. You are going to be really strong. I should just fight you right away. This is definitely going to result in a full send and a lot of attention, but it's better than leaving this guy on the table. He's the 5th strongest player, but he has no troops, so we can definitely knock him down. UZB, just join us. We did, oh frick, get alliance with I Cooked You. So there's the full send that we were anticipating. That was always going to be the case. Now we got a difficult game with UZB. He's just as strong as, if not stronger. In fact, he's going to be a lot stronger because somebody just full sent him. Ooh, we need to fight that. What if I fought you down really quickly just to get a little bit extra land and get a little bit closer to UZB, because that's going to be a fight we have to fight. Unless he starts really pushing down south aggressively, which he kind of is. I don't know. Even then, I think he'd still push into us. There's the full send on us. Let's grab this land. And then I think we have to turn around and fight UZB. We'll have pretty similar pixels to him. In fact, we actually become bigger than he does. We'll grab England as well. Wonderful. And now I think we ally with you and see if we can rally some allies to potentially fighting UZB. especially as he just fought player 521. That's a great opportunity for us. Let's go ahead and strike this. 521 was ready for that alliance. Hopefully he doesn't leave us out to dry, but this is a gambit here. If it doesn't work out, I don't think we are ever going to win. He's offering us alliance. I don't want it. Hopefully the players in Africa are a little bit distracted, because if this guy grabbed 521, my game was over regardless. So let's try and get you involved as well, as we do have 521 consistently attacking. And we will win this fight. Oh, frick. Except for we get knocked down as well by another player. Not exciting. And our buddy in blue betrayed us. Ugh. I might need to take that alliance. It's not looking good for me. I'm getting bullied. Threaten the boom? No, don't be ridiculous. Here. Just take you out really quickly. You over-attacked pretty heavily, and I can just grab your land and basically mitigate a lot of the damages that I took. And as you can see, we're the crown again. Oh, okay. Hold. Let's see if we can give a warning shot on you. Take that alliance. Fight you down. See if we can get some help in Africa, potentially. I'll keep an eye on UZB for the time being. Oh, now you're fighting me too. Come on, my friend. Fight down here with me. This is the way. Hey, accepts. Okay, good. Okay, let's keep pushing down here. Keep fighting this guy for the time being. UZB is only a matter of time. I mean, he's going to take out 521, and then we got to figure out what we're going to do. Cooked and UZB will probably squeeze me down, although UZB is immediately fighting me. Ooh, okay. I think we fight UZB. He's the stronger of the two. We could potentially get help over here. Definitely need to lower the attack amount. But maybe we can kind of figure something out over here. It's not looking super amazing, I'll give you that. AAA is very strong down south as well. I don't trust that you're going to keep your alliance, because you betrayed it already. And I can definitely get you down faster than the other guy. Please fight over here. Please fight over here. See if I can get them to peel off and fight each other. I just need a little bit of time to fight down UZB. And I can win this. He's saying fight 521. No, that's like my only friend on the board. What are you talking about? Yeah, he's doing great work for me. I really appreciate it. He's really knocking you down. Okay. Please stop. Let's give you a warning shot. Oh, frick. Blue's coming up through Australia. Well, let's keep fighting down the one guy we know we can get down. Hopefully that warning shot with Cooked slows him down a little bit. Although, honestly, I don't know how much more I really want to fight you. Because Blue is coming up, AAA, and he's going to be bigger than me in just a minute. It's just basically as long as it takes him to get that boat there. I don't know how to get people to peel off. Brother, look down south. Peace out with me. Work with me. We got other problems to worry about. UZB's too weak. We're going to continue fighting him. Stop fighting me. My brother in Christ. Just fight you down a little bit more. There's a full send on me. Spectacular. I was kind of hoping that if I peeled off attacking him, he wouldn't do that, but here we are in ugly spots. Okay, well, at least we have 521 to work with us. He's the only one, though. I mean, oh, never mind. Huge opportunity. The other guy full sent that guy. That's very big. We can grab this land in Africa. We got to start knocking you down before you just fully take out 521, though. Oh, 521 full sent. Okay, so we don't have any friends. We do somehow manage to regain the crown. Will we have a brief moment of reprieve where we can get the troops to support that is the real question. We have a lot. Let's make sure we knock this off. I think that's the North America's guy's boat. Could have been. Please go back. There we go. Okay. Now we can start fighting you down. Get you a little bit farther away. We have a 20,000 pixel advantage. We really need to keep an eye out for the player in North America to come over. If we can keep this as a 2v1, we win. I do see that the North America player has a little bit of land on Africa already next to Cooked. Well, that's a good barometer for us. Cooked is not necessarily attacking us. So we just keep knocking down AAA as far as we can before the North America player starts to get involved, and then we'll try and start playing a little bit of a boat game. But this is the best thing we can do right now is maximize our advantage. Just wanted to check that island, make sure that wasn't the North America guy. I wasn't going to be in for a rotten surprise, but he is finishing up in Greenland, so I imagine we are going to get attacked by him rather soon. I am Yeah, I imagine he's going to be boating over pretty quickly, but we are at 40%. We are almost at the mark where we could really just win this. Let's just keep knocking down this strong guy. If we can get to 45%, we definitely win. You're asking for a non-aggression pact? Absolutely. Keep knocking you down. And boat. Oh, you betrayed me immediately. That's a good trick. Just sitting out the non-aggression pact as you're attacking. Sure. Okay. Wait for that attack to end. Boat back. We got to really isolate this guy. Block that. And now just attack you. Send this boat. Boat. Get back. Attack. Good. Keep this up. How many troops is that? We have enough? Nope, won't have enough for that. Send out another boat. Keep attacking you. Oh, buddy. So, okay, that should last. Nope, another one. And another boat. Good, blocked it. Blocked it. Just go there. Freaking A. Should block that. Another boat, okay. Holy cow. We lost a lot of progress on AAA. Holy, please stop. In a boat, see if that blocks. Stop attacking me. Just give him a warning shot, see if he'll stop. Ooh, is that enough? Yes, okay. It's getting painful. Getting painful. I missed a boat. Oh no, I died. Send a boat out. Wait for that to end. Attack. Try and knock him off again. We're in a bad spot. We're in a real bad spot. We're about to lose the crown, so let's just play for losing the crown. Yep, and see if we can ally with somebody. As 169 wants alliance. Yeah, he wasted all of his troops trying to get on. So hey, blue player's the threat now. Hopefully he recognizes that. I have 34, or no, I don't have 34. The crown has 35%. Please fight over there. You fight over there. Let's get these two fighting. Ideally, I can get these two fighting. I can peel off and take out your cooked, or I cooked you, and grab his land. Okay, he's fighting. Good. We're going to support this. We're going to get them even, or as close as we can, and then we're going to turn around and fight the Africa guy who's been, for whatever reason, just nonstop attacking us. I think he thinks that he's pretty close, but we're double his size right now, so we still have a lot of chance with this. Let's keep fighting. We do have to play a little bit of a balancing game here with 159, because if he fully kicks off the crown from South America, that's going to be a delay before he can fight again. And I don't want to get fully knocked off the board in the meantime, because AAA is definitely launching some massive attacks into me. He's falling pretty below his red interest here. I think he's getting a little bit desperate. We'll just keep up the fight here and not worry about it. I mean, we just need to be a little bit more resilient, and we'll be fine. We just need 159 to get involved. Farther, please. Fight over there. Look over there. Ooh, 159's fighting. I cooked you? Hold on. Friend? Look what's happening over there. Fight that guy. He's betraying both of us. He's tried to do what I wanted to do. He accepts the alliance. That worked. Okay. That's great. I'm still alive. I don't think I'm going to win, but this could be a competitive loss, and we rarely get those. I feel like I've tried my best up to this point, but we've just been in the middle of every fight. So, you know, AAA is fighting over there. Okay, full send in our favor. Works out. Oh my gosh, 169 has 0 troops. Or excuse me, 159. We gotta fight the crown, which is this guy, because as soon as he lands, he's gonna start taking North America land. We just immediately start fighting you as much as possible. We have similar amount of troops and a similar amount of pixels. Let's just keep this up and keep attacking you, and hopefully 159 can survive a little bit longer and give me a little bit of an edge here. We do have the crown. As long as we can stay ahead in this race, we're fine. Keep in mind that we have a lot of troops deployed in the water right now. So we just try and keep even with AAA. If that boat lands in Antarctica, we can win. Time the attack. Good push. Okay. 159's left the game. We just keep pushing you down. We're ahead on pixels by a pretty big margin. Oh my gosh. I think we can pull this off. We have a lot more troops than he does. He spent a lot of troops fighting down, and we still have the 159 lands in Africa and Europe that we can grab. I'm going to wait for those to be basically free, which is basically now. But I've been really wanting to focus you. Knock this down. Now we have a tremendous pixel advantage. Yes. There we go. Okay. Now we just knock you down. He's left the game. Oh my gosh, we won this. I was in pure desperation mode. It's just like, how do I convince someone to not attack me in one moment? It was just like, anytime we had a slight advantage, it was immediately countered. Anytime that, we were about to be on the back foot, we all of a sudden got the advantage back, and it just kind of worked out. I'm glad we stayed in this, because I definitely thought about full sending very early into the game. But alas, we're able to pull it off here, and we'll just grab the last little bits of territory, last big hubs of land. I do want to grab this island over here. There we go. And that should be most everything. We'll also grab New Guinea, or Guinea. There we go. And that's going to do it for the first game. So we'll give the claps of good sportsmanship here. And of course, a kissy face for the boys. Hit the piece and go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 42-player teams battle here in the Middle East. I liked going in Africa, but there's a lot of teams there. Let's go over here. There seems to be a little bit more clearance with the black team potentially grabbing some land. As long as that guy to the left of me doesn't move, we should be okay. We're attracting a few more teammates. That's great news for us, especially... Oh, frick. That guy in the south was actually in a great position for us, but he moved up north and basically captured land that we were already going to grab. But that's completely fine. We'll just be able to bank on him being a good donator, as we need to kind of position ourselves to fight the blue team. We're definitely going to be outnumbered in that fight, but we'll figure things out as we go. Oh, player on the red team spawned also up there. That's very unfortunate. So we're going to be competing with land against him, but I'm going to ignore that land and just push down south, and hopefully my two teammates can fight that one red guy. I definitely need to have a strong position because there's 4 players on the blue team, and the one red player down south is... I don't think he's playing. If he is, he's off to a very slow start. So now we just kind of expand down south as best we can. We'll figure things out as we go. But really need to challenge the blue team, because if we let them put us too much in a corner, we're already dead. It's not going to look good for us. We'll push up north a little bit, but obviously this is where we want to be. I was kind of hoping the guy up north would win a little bit more of the edges, but he didn't. Guy on my team, that is. But alas, it happened the way it happened. And how do we avoid bordering everyone? Grab that. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let that blue bot potentially cut us off. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay, now we don't touch Will. We only touch 3 of the players on the blue team. Small victory for us. We can potentially... Okay, we're immediately getting attacked. I was going to say potentially survive. We can hold off here for a little bit. We do have some strong teammates around us. Player 36 is the strongest player on the board, and he is on our team. British Empire is probably going to be a threat as well, or an interest to the blue team. So let's just sit here. Build up as best we can, because we're in the top 10 ourselves. We're 8th place. Our team is not exactly looking amazing here. Free land. I don't know what happened to all your troops, but thank you so much. That works out great. Our teammate doesn't see it, but that's... Oh, he does now. Okay, good. And now we're the biggest player on the black team. So we need to fight down some of these blue players. Obviously, the RU guy is probably the best because he's a target that all 3 of us can attack, but we need to save. This is going to be a battle of numbers and attention. Right now we only have 20%, so there's not gonna be a lot of attention on us. Hopefully the blue team looks to fight other people and we can fight down... Oh, you're already fighting this guy though. Corgi 42 is already fighting the RU guy. I did not want to fight this quite yet, but he's becoming a little bit of a liability. 36 is in as well. I guess we got to jump in. We'll just hit it now, and hopefully doesn't draw the entirety of the blue team to fight us. In fact, we're kind of cut off by that blue bot that we let survive as a buffer state, so that works out well because he's blocking us from player 444, at least for the moment. We can knock you down. And unfortunately, Corgi 42 does leave. He kind of over-attacked there, so, I can understand it a little bit. Blue is in a very dominant position. They have 40%. We really need to fight them down. Oh, buddy. I mean, we're pretty close to our red interest. We're going to have to take this slow. We're going to fight this guy right here in hopes of avoiding Will until we're strong enough to be able to fight him down potentially solo. So ideally, we'll fight him down, then player 444, then Will. And then be able to push out. Yeah, player 36 agrees with me. I also think this is the best move we can do right now. As, hold on, we have 32%? What the heck? How did player 69 get all that land? Okay, I don't mind it. He has a decent amount of troops. He could potentially hold that. Okay, we're the team now. I'm completely blindsided. I might have to look at the end of that to see exactly what happened there. Blue looked like they were in a very dominant position. Maybe they were getting frustrated with green pushing into them. But now we have the advantage, as we're just going to keep pushing down this guy with the help of the British Empire, and then we'll go fight Will and consolidate our position. I mean, right now, no one's fighting our crown. He's in a very strong position. So we can definitely be in a strong position to support him if necessary. But honestly, he doesn't look like he needs it. It looks like he's crushing it. So yeah, I think we'll just fight down Will, as hopefully this will be a quick and easy fight that he'll just full send me on, and then we can all be on our merry way. But wow. I thought we were going to be the strength of the black team, but here we go. I mean, player 69 just was gifted all that land. It was literally an entire continent. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've really ever seen that before. I'm obviously flabbergasted, but we'll keep focus on what we're doing now, which is just grabbing the rest of India for our team. And then once we're done here, we'll push through the British Empire with player 36. As the game's pretty much in hand at this point, as we have 56% of the land and no one seems to be wanting to fight the crown. And yeah, there goes down green. Blue is not engaging with them, at least for right now. Don't know how long that's going to last, but we can just continue on our battle. And there's a full send on 763 because he, by the green player, probably because he was frustrated that he wasn't trying to fight, at least fight the crown. And I can totally understand that. As we finish up over here, so now we can turn and burn on the British Empire and start fighting him down. I mean, even if he full sends us at this point, I mean, the game's in the bag. Player 69 just got absolutely massive. So that was a lovely game for us. Was pretty unexpected, the result. But we'll start to slowly wrap things up here as British Empire is starting to attack us. I imagine he's going to full send us here. But as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Claps, good sportsmanship. Especially made this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put out videos 6 days a week. But for now, boys, I will see you. Oh, excuse me. You've rejected the piece. Lou, try it again. Gotta wait for the peace timer. There we go. See you in the next one.